the reason why we're relaunching Osun Arts Foundation is because in the past few years, the government had this massive cuts, massive spending cuts across board, not only to the arts but to other services and that's across the nation. But the effect on the art generally has been enormous because one, the pupils that we normally use our funding to support, because we do give like 100% subsidies out of our funding to some schools, especially poorer areas, schools from poorer areas all over, not only in Liverpool but in other parts of the country as well. All these schools, we couldn't do same anymore because one, we don't have such access to the funding, and it then means that even in the system itself, pupils are no longer being able to get this have access to the teachers to teach arts and culture in schools. That they now have less teachers teaching arts and culture in schools all over the country. So that happens as a result of the court, and the kind of work that Osun Art Foundation does that took us to over 500 schools, made us to have access to over 10,000 pupils all over the country, teaching them art and culture, entertaining them, doing performances, using the props, the costumes, the African costumes that we use, introducing them to other cultures. All these stopped, abruptly because of the fact that we didn't have enough funding, to keep the organization going. So we just now felt that it is important that one, we relaunch the organization so that we can get more funding in that will enable us to still do the kind of work we do in the past. Because without doing this, in the next few years, we've had teachers and pupils saying, wow, this is an opportunity for them, the opportunity that for their pupils or for their children, opportunities, even parents said it, that opportunities they didn't have when they were young is the kind of opportunities we're giving to the pupils and children of today. So therefore we have to look for funding to be able to go back into schools and do more, do the kind of work we do, introducing them to new cultures, using music, using dance, using storytelling, using art and crafts, and using even cookery, and then using the costumes and props that we use to be able to teach pupils, exciting things about other cultures. So that is the main reason why we thought that relaunching Osun Art is the most vital, most important thing for us at this time. And even the several other activities are coming in. There will be Black History Month in October. There will be so many other things. This year is 210 years celebration of the abolition of slavery. So these are kind of things that the pupils need to understand and learn more, and gradually, because there are now new set of children attaining the age of learning, that when they get to that age, they don't get the information, and they are growing up, then they miss it. That means they've missed the information. So all these things are what we want to start imparting on the pupils, and that's why we're relaunching Osun Art Foundation.